Hey guys, it's Anna with Canine Co-Pilots and my girl Josie. I wanted to make a quick video today talking about a little less about showing off where Josie's at in training and more. I want to talk about how to use training to start to rewire Josie's chemical imbalances with her anxiety, I guess is the best way to put that, or the only way I have. Josie is a really nice dog who suffers from, we'll call it crippling anxiety. The world is pressure to Josie. Every bit of help is pressure. She takes everything personally. She's an older dog. I don't know her exact age. I think she's 4 or 5. But she kind of sees the whole world as basically like it's on fire. And that's causing her to make some resource guarding behaviors towards her family members and her other dogs in her house. And that's her main issue here. Right now we're out for a walk, and I want to use healing as a way to talk about how to use training, how to use pressure, and how to use reward and small victories to help this dog create more balance in her life and create more successes. So with a dog with anxiety, one big thing is small victories make confidence. Okay, so if we ask too much of her, come on Josie, good girl. If we ask too much of her right off the bat, it makes it hard for her to be right. This whole time here, she's just been walking nicely by my side, which is excellent. I did make a couple corrections early on in my walk that helped me get to this point, and I want to just talk about that and show that in action. So I'm going to turn the camera around. I don't have a videographer today, but I'm going to turn the camera around and try to show you what I do and talk about why as I'm doing it. I hope that makes sense, and let me know if you have any questions. All right, we are back. So here is Josie. Please ignore the mud. We do live on a dirt road. Heal. What does heal mean? Heal means walk calmly by my side regardless of outside stimulus. Calm, true healing is done on your left leg, your left heel, if you will. I don't have big rules for Josie just yet. We're going to start implementing those now. My only rule for her is don't pull on my leash. One big mistake that new handlers make is they want to keep a short leash so they can get right to making corrections and keep the dog tighter. But the problem with that is you actually create resistance behavior. So especially with a dog like Josie, I want to give her a lot of room to be right, a big window of success. And if you see down here, my leash is really loose. There's a big J in it, and I'm not trying to hold her there. This is all on her own accord, which for a dog like her is excellent, right? She's already right. So my rules apply, right? She has to walk at my left side. She cannot pass my left leg. If she passes my left leg, she's too far ahead. I want her shoulder in line with my left leg. When I stop, she has to sit. The easiest way to go about this and to keep this tight is to make little bits of success. So I'm going to show that right here. Josie, sit. Good girl. Good girl. I'm going to give her a little pet here, just a little dopamine. Oh, good girl. So she knows right here is a good place to be. Josie, heel. Take a couple steps. Yes, good girl. Good girl. She stayed right with my left leg. I'm going to praise her. Heel. I'm going to go a couple more steps. Now this time, see, she's a little far ahead, so I'm going to make a little pressure. I'm going to turn to my right, 180 degrees. She's still ahead of me. Heel. Yes, good girl. And I'm going to hit my e-collar button to make a little bit of pressure, meaning if you get away from me and you're not in the right spot, that's not good. But you get right back to heel and the pressure goes away. That's one way to do this. I'm going to show you another one here in a minute. Good girl. Yes, good girl. Good job, Josie. Good girl. Oh, that's great. Good girl. Right there, that picking her head up, that was a big deal. She did lick her lips a little bit, but that was all in good way. Good job. Her eyes are soft. I'm going to praise her big here. She's happy to be here. She's calm, girl. Heel. I'm going to go forward again. Good girl. That's nice. If you notice here, actually, as I slow down, she's rating her speed. I'm going to go a little faster. She's a little behind. I'm going to use my leash. Good girl. She steps up. Nice. Now right here, I'm going to go fast. I'm going to try to trick her just for the video here. We're gonna go fast and I'm gonna slow down. And she's ahead, right? I'm gonna hit my button, heel. Come on, buddy. She kind of stopped there. There you go. Good girl. Heel, good job. I don't know if that was easy to see on video, but I did kind of, she came to my right side. I just gently passed her behind my back. She came with her leash. She's back in heel position. That's great. Good dog. Now, why is this important, right? Why does this matter? Well, for a dog like her, if I'm controlling her space around her and I'm controlling what she's thinking about, then she doesn't have to worry about other things. It puts me in a place of confidence. It puts me in a place of security for her. And if she's thinking about being by my left side, she knows that being at my left side is a good place to be. She always gets praise there. There's never pressure when she's in heel position. Then walking by me is a safe, excellent place. And now, instead of her starting to create a negative feedback loop or a negative history map when she goes on walks where she's at the end of her line and she's creating a bunch of mess and a bunch of anxiety and dropping a whole bunch of adrenaline, that's not a good memory for her. She's got a whole list of that. She's always been at the end of her line, kind of thinking about things other than you. But now you guys are doing this together. She's got a nice, happy place to be. She gets praise here. She gets pets here. She gets good girls. If she took cookies, I'd give her some, but she doesn't. That's a better way to think. Good girl. Sit. Good dog. Right there, a car went by. I just asked her to sit. Good dog. She did a great job. I hope that makes sense. I hope you kind of, come on, baby. I hope you guys kind of understand what I'm talking about. I can't wait to see you tomorrow, and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.